Welcome to the Beauty Mix Cocktail Hour. I'm Michelle Hayes Studio, and I'm here with my fabulous makeup artist slash friend slash sculptor, Tiffany Bocek.
Bocek like a bow tie with a check mark.
So today we're having happy hour in her sculptor garden in beautiful San Diego, California, and we're just celebrating, what are we celebrating? Like a fabulous week.
Well, your project, the Beauty
Project.
Challenge, the Beauty Mix Challenge.
Beauty Mix Challenge. What are you
Yeah.
celebrating, Tiffany?
I'm celebrating a work week well done.
Yes.
And just the living. Absolutely the beauty of living.
I love it. Cheers.
Cheers.
So today we're just going to talk about beauty in our life, and cocktail hour is an amazing time to infuse beauty in our lives with beautiful food, delicious wine, great environment.
Yeah.
Riley.
Our creeper dog.
I forgot to introduce Riley.
That's my dog.
So he's just overseeing everything and hoping that we'll spill some of our food.
Yeah. But yeah.
So explain, like, Tiffany is an amazing hostess. She she does the art of living well, living beautifully in all aspects of her life. Her career, her home, just the way she dresses. So talk a little bit about that, of like what that means to you.
I just think that you should enjoy everything that you've worked really, really hard for, and it doesn't have to be big or fancy. You just have to be passionate about it. So it doesn't have to necessarily be food or wine. It's just whatever you find passion that drives you. So for me, I love to cook because I can then share it with friends, and that's something that actually drives me to create. And so it's really difficult actually when I'm actually creating an art piece and I don't have anything that I'm driving for. It's this sort of like I need to, it's about giving back, as
Sharing.
Yeah, sharing
And connecting.
Yeah, and connecting.
Which is the, this beauty challenge, what we're doing in this community. We're sharing and we're creating more beauty in our lives.
Yeah.
Continue.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say anything else actually.
So, we're having cocktail hour. Explain these beautiful dishes and what they are, because they look amazing and they smell amazing.
Well, they're super simple, minus those, but that is something else. But yeah, just chocolate, like it's just a sense of color and taste, and well, the weather is actually really hot for being October, so
It's
white wine.
amazing.
Yeah.
I know.
But chocolate covered strawberries, and then for like visual sensation and create beauty, you put it next to something that's it's sort of opposite color, on like the color wheel. So like red and green are opposite colors, and then so that's why I paired the fruit on the other side with red. Ta-da! And then kind of to balance out the dark chocolate with the dark what are those? Those are grapes.
Grapes, yeah.
Yeah, so just like, visually, I mean, it's super simple. It's just strawberries and grapes, essentially.
Right.
But you're using, for me, I want to create a visual interest,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, it's a beautiful dish.
Yeah, and then this one is a melon dish with black forest ham, feta, mint, and lemon oil. And it was so hot today. I wanted something that was a little savory, a little sweet, and something that had a little bit of tang to it. So I thought that would be really nice. Then we have these beautiful puff pastry pinwheels.
They smell so good.
I'm somewhat of a masochist, so I love to cook difficult things. So I made my own puff pastry, which if you
I saw her pound out the dough, so yes, she did make these.
But yeah, if you ever have like a rainy day and you just want to challenge, try to make a puff pastry. It's really fun. It is challenging, but you feel very accomplished. But filled with black forest ham and Gruyere cheese.
So delicious. And this, I mean, it doesn't look like it took a lot of time to make. I saw you make those pastries in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So this is like simple pleasures.
Yeah,
right?
simple. Yeah, I mean, my friends always laugh at me because I always say it's so simple.
Right.
It's not going, I mean, I did buy the chocolate, I bought the fruit at the grocery store, and I bought the chocolate covered strawberries at the grocery store. But everything else like that was really inexpensive, and it's a really nice, simple flavor. It's not too much. Yeah.
Cool. It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
So you and I work together
We do.
On many shoots, and I love working with Tiffany, and just you're fun, and you know she has a great eye and she's very talented. But we both share, you know, the whole concept of women coming in and looking and feeling beautiful from the inside out. And you are a very integral part of my business. They come in, they sit in your chair, and you talk to them about how they want to look.
Yeah.
And ultimately how they want to feel during the shoot. So she is actually prepping them for me.
Yeah, and I feel as a makeup artist, one of my biggest jobs is not just to go in and say, well, this is how you should be and this is who you are, but one of the things that I really want to do is figure out who that person is and make them feel like the person they are on the inside. In essence, because I mean, you can be absolutely gorgeous and still be like, I don't know, you know. And so I want you to see the thing that I see on the outside, and also be who you are, and have it come back out.
Yeah, and just kind of bring that out, enhance it, and be camera ready. Because let's face it, these cameras pick up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So we have to kind of apply some makeup, but we're very, you know, aware of how we're applying it, how much we're applying it. I shouldn't say we. I don't do it. Tiffany does it. But it's a collaborative.
It's definitely a collaborative effort. I mean, and it's a collaboration not just between Michelle and myself, but also between you, the client, or our client, or yeah. So it's all about a coming together and creating this ultimate vision that the client has, and it's our job to help bring that vision forward.
I love it. And if they don't have that vision, which a lot of women come into the studio and they know they want to feel and look beautiful, but they may not. We've had some amazing women that already have that vision and they've come in, and that's great. But the majority of the women, when you say, like, come in and they don't have that vision, but they know they want to look and feel beautiful. I think that's, you know, any woman would want that in their own way. So what would you say to women who may find that a bit scary, daunting, you know, like, oh my gosh, I have to like figure out my vision to come in and have this shoot?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it should be fun. It should be dress up. It shouldn't be, it should be the memories of that I always go to whenever I feel a little bit intimidated is that moment in childhood where you just kind of leave everything behind and you have on a slip on your head because it's a veil because you're a frickin' bride, right? And you find something that has bangles on it and you put it across your head and you use anything and everything to create this character that's alive for you as a child. And I think that's a lot what photo shoots should be, is that it's this you're bringing your imagination and it's your alter ego, however you want to look at it, you know. It's
well, it's play.
It's play. It's not not serious.
It shouldn't be so serious, you know. They're
It's
photos,
fun.
but it's really capturing who you are and having fun doing that.
Yeah.
So,
and cameras can be a very scary thing, but they're only scary if you let that fear kind of take over. But if you just let go and, you know, say, hey, I want to jump.
Yeah.
Let's jump. Okay.
And Tiffany does a great job of like really kind of, I like to say, mentally preparing you for that. You know, it's really hard to come into a photo shoot and be like, all right, let's go, you know, like, and action, you know. But when you're in there and we're playing in the studio and we're all, you know, creating, it really kind of gets you in that frame of mind, I think.
Yeah. Well, and Michelle does a really good job making all of her clients feel really comfortable, and then also kind of focusing in on this idea that it's not about perfection, it's about you. It's about creating the ultimate you, how you want to be, and finding that, pulling that beauty out that, you know, maybe you very deep down inside and you're like, oh no, that's not me.
I couldn't be that me.
That's not me.
Yeah. No, everyone says that, you know, and, or they've lost it, they want to reclaim it, you know.
Yeah.
But you also do a very good job of that, so, oh, thank you, Tiffany. So that, yeah, that's a little bit about what we do and goes down in our photo shoots. And so I just wanted to celebrate today and thank you, Tiffany, for all the work that you do for me.
Oh, thank you for,
And
thank you for being there.
oh,
Yeah.
so we're gonna have a little like love session here. But yeah, so just today was about like, you know, having fun and celebrating the small and the big things. You know, a photo shoot is a big thing. It's a big way to like celebrate yourself, but cocktail hour, that's pretty easy, you know.
And I mean, I think the great thing is, like, I love to entertain, and one of the reasons why I love to entertain is there's this sense of accomplishment, but then there's that one other sense that goes beyond it, and it's the sense of beauty that you get, and then you get to share your creation of beauty with someone else. And it's a sensory, it's visual, it's all about, it's just about all the senses.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's to infusing beauty in your life and celebrating in all ways. Thanks, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.